Welcome back to Shadow of the Erdtree, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Let's Play Dark Souls HD, and I'm here hanging out with my pal from the Forager Brood, Sir Moore, because I was buying some materials so we can play with these. I want to find an excuse to mess around with some hefty pots today. That's going to be one of our goals. But we're continuing on Sablethorn because nothing against the Gravity Brute. He is fun, and I'm keeping him caught up with her, but I'm just having so much more fun playing on Sablethorn. Her playstyle is so much more rewarding and entertaining, and I'm going to see if this gentleman here has anything to say to us about the new Miquella's Cross we found.
Righteous tonic.
Nope.
Righteous.
Guess not. Well, that was worth a shot, but maybe he knew about that one already. Who knows? But in the last episode, we left off here at the Castle Lord's Chamber. We're fighting our way through the crazy, more difficult version of the Carrion Manor without the hands. So we've run into a Carrion Knight, as a matter of fact. Castle Ensis, that's what it's called. We ran into the guy that had the troll, or it was a woman, excuse me. We ran into a knightess that had the Troll Knight sword, but it was beefed up with her own signature weapon art. That was super cool, and fighting through this castle in general has been very cool. I really like the atmosphere in here. All of the fire here is blue. It's almost like it's imbued with the power of the moon or something, and we may very well be fighting our way towards a boss. Yep. Had a feeling. Okay. So, doesn't look like there's anywhere else for us to go. Oh, hello. Hey, it's Leda. Yes, absolutely, let's summon her. This could possibly push forward her questline because she left us another shadow note that told us that she was going to be fighting westward, and we have been kind of pushing northeast a little bit. So, yeah, it might be worth summoning her. Does she have the... Is that what I think it is? Does she have the last sword in the game? The, I can't think of what it's called. Whatever the Elden Beast uses. That's what it looks like. So let's, probably not going to find an opportunity to use the pots in this fight, but what we are going to do is we're 100% going to buff. And we're going to get ourselves ready to summon Shit Eater Steve, and we will buff him too. Hello. There's Rellana. Okay. I see you. Let's go. So what does she do? You know, I bet she bleeds. Maybe we should mess around with these pots. Good opportunity. There you go. Here's some oil. And how about some more pots, huh? Oh! Okay, so that was, that's a super version of that attack. Never seen one that big. Oh, I'll take that. And we'll buff up. So, oh my god, it's Pontiff Sullivan! Whoa! That's so freaking cool! It's like Pontiff Sullivan all over again. That's amazing. Look at her phalanx. They targeted multiple people. I'll take this. Dude, she has so much health. Whoa! Are you kidding me? That's amazing. She covers a lot of ground when she does that combo. She has 2 moves! Okay. Don't get hit by that. Good to know. Oh no, those are aimed at me? She wasn't even aggroed on me though. That was crazy. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. Wrong button. Let's see what some Frenzy Flame does to her. Woo! Okay. Oh my god! No! Got her. No! I will not settle for another draw. Okay, so we need to talk about that for a second. That was a sick boss fight. Like, that was Pontiff Sullivan all over again. One sword was magic, one sword was fire. That was insane. So, some of the things I want to point out about that boss fight while it's still fresh in my memory, she had a double moon attack that had 3 slams that were the size of Godfrey's ground slam attack, easily as big as that, and it sends you into the air 3 times. I barely had enough health to survive that attack, so 100% you probably want to use the magic Great Shield Talisman that we got previously. Where is it? This? Yeah, the Spelldrake Talisman 3. Probably a good idea to use that in this fight because holy shit, that was a lot of magic damage. And she had super versions of the Carrion Grandeur, which is like where you create the Great Sword of Magic and slam it down on the ground. She had an insane version of that that turned into a projectile. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the Round Table Hold, and we're going to see which of those abilities we can get from her remembrance, because I'm curious. That was an insanely cool boss fight. Like, really wicked. Okay, so her swords. It's like dual wielding the Sword of Night and Flame without needing 2 of them. Carrion Light Greatsword, and oh, it's a light greatsword. It's the new weapon type, and you dual wield them. Embedded with blue glintstone, weapon of Rellana, the Twin Moon Knight. 2 swords as a single armament. When two-handing, a straight sword engraved with golden flame will be carried in the left hand. Here and here alone were moon and fire ever together. And it gives you the moon and fire stance. Assume ready stance, swords imbued with magic, followed up with normal attack to cast glintstone light waves, or strong attack to perform a spinning attack that bathes the area with flame. Light waves can have up to 2 follow-up casts with additional inputs. Good lord. That sounds like a wicked-ass weapon. Damn, and it quadruple scales. It's got strength, dex, intelligence, and fate scaling. It's got low requirements. I think anybody who went into the DLC using the Sword of Night and Flame is going to have a fucking field day with those things. That sounds so cool. And then with this guy, 72 intelligence is needed. Incarnate twin moons and repeatedly strike the ground. So you have her giant moon slam attack. That's wicked. Let's look at her armor. Yep. Ornate armor of Rellana, the Twin Moon Knight, fashioned from silver steel, adorned with the lapis lazuli blue that is symbolic of Caria. Its radiance is yet to fully fade. Outstanding. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that's wicked. That is easily the coolest boss fight so far, hands down. Alright, now we're going to head off in this direction. So it looks like we've got another one of these big fire giants out in front of us. We do not... Ooh, the Scadu Altus. So it looks like... Okay, we're about to get another map fragment. We're reaching like another area, another biome. And I'm thinking at some point... Yep, there's the troll that we could see in the last episode. So things are eventually going to have to wrap back around to where we can get to that spot with the Starlight Shard that I saw. We have an NPC up here. Let's go talk to him. Oh, there's 2 NPCs. Another fragment. Hello, my friends. I'm so glad to see you. I abandoned here my heart. Okay, so... more signs and messages from kindly Mikola.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation, from places as far and wide as you can imagine. Doubtless it'd have all come to blows at first glance, were it not for the charm kindly Mikola put upon us. This is what allows us to serve together, the work of a living god. Wondering about the horn scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Messmer to purge the Tower folk, a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest. And in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame.
Okay, so that's interesting. She is showing a little bit of empathy towards the folks that were burned out by Mesmer. So she's acknowledging that there really was nothing special about them, and apparently, according to her view at least, there was no reason to not kill them, but she still is showing a little bit of compassion here and saying, well, even though they weren't all that, we still shouldn't have killed them.
Wondering about the horns? True enough. Long ago, a cleanse. It's no wonder that aside, and in this, they were never saints. They just happened to, but it's still a
Okay, great. And now you. But this first. Okay, the monk's missive. May the best win. Okay.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross. Take this.
Oh, he's giving us a map for the next section of Scadu fragments.
Mikola has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross, which is evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
Oh shit, are we gonna find like Crucible Knights or something? Okay, so he wants, yep, he wants me to seek the tree. You can see the giant veil coming off of it. Alright, so I see horse guys down here. That means we're gonna have to fight knights that are mounted. Good stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to our friend over here, Ansbosch, I think that's his name, and we're going to see if he has anything to say about this tree, or this cross, this Mikola cross that we found.
Righteous tarnish.
No? Okay.
Welcome. I, for you, things.
Okay, and his inventory is the same. I'll tell you what, man, those pots, they were doing it. Like, we were able to proc the bleed on her at least once with one of the fly pots, and that did quite a bit of damage. And then the fire pots seem to do pretty well also. So, take that, and now it's time to explore back in this direction. We're going to kind of backtrack a little bit to see where this is going to take us, and we're going to see if we can... Look, see? That's it. That's exactly how we're supposed to do it. It looks like it anyway. So let's do that first, since it's on my mind. Let's do this without dying, shall we? Alright, what's going to be down this way? Nothing? Man, I thought I was being smart. Okay, we do not want to go down that way. Really? There's no way you see me from down there. I call BS, mister. Okay, maybe we can drop down here? No, that still looks... I mean, we're right next to a grace. What does it matter if we die? Looks like death, though. Nope. Okay. Good. And now we're going to tangle with this guy out here because I am never scared to fight the trolls as long as I have Torrent. You better get out of here, man. It's not safe. Okay, what's over this way? This is how we're going to access the bridge for sure to get to that stuff. I see a chest already. Okay. Any fancy items we can grab before we drop down? Nope. So there's the grace down there where we found the Mikola's cross. Is that an item in there? My goodness. What do you know? It's giving me the goodies already. So let's drop down in here. Let's see what we got. Okay, any sneaky enemies hiding around? Pages are usually what's been up here. Things can get quite hairy with those if we're not patient and strategic. Oh, that guy died. Whatever was shooting at me died. I feel great about that. Okay. Mimic. No. Carrion sorcery sword. Excuse me? Is that a light greatsword? No, it's just a thrusting sword. Okay. It's got impaling thrust. One of the Carrion royal family's glintstone swords. Oh, it's just like the straight sword that you can get in the base game. Okay. Very nice. But how do I feel like this is the part where I should have been able to get down there. Maybe I messed up. Or there's no way you're hitting me from all the way over there. Bro, I have that attack in the base game. I have that attack and can't hit things from that far away with it. You're shitting me. So maybe this. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to get up. How about this? Here we go. Yeah. Think I'm going to get got? Ah! Here we go. I'm trying to get over here the last 2 episodes. It better be worth it. Okay, got the Starlight Shard. What else is up here? Oh, come on. There we go. There's the Grace that we already had. And that. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to figure out how to get out that way to the Tombstone item, but I think we need to go a little bit further into the new area. Got to find where that waterfall is. Then we can get to it. Okay, so now that we have gone back and got the Starlight Shard, so at least now we can kind of see the map and get a better idea of where we need to go in order to get to that field. So let's focus on that. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be on the other side of this. So those are the same guys at the 4 belfries, right? Like these are the Troll Knights that we see in the base game. Damn, this guy's a lot of health. What the hell? But those are the dudes that are at the 4 belfries, and we know that they are tough. So we're going to pick and choose our battles here. We'll take this Grace. We're going to rest to get rid of the aggro. Oh boy. We've got ourselves another large bridge ahead of us. Unless that's the bridge. Nope, that's the same bridge. Okay, never mind. I think that's what we're looking for, though. Right there. That is definitely the Tombstone item. Okay, so let's go do that. It looks like this is the way we get to it. Okay. It's very quiet. Is there going to be something waiting here for me? Okay, we have a Glovewort. And then what about down there? That should just be... Yep, that is just the camp spot where the knight is, so that's done. So what's this? This looks like it would have been a ladder, but not now. And I think I can see an item from here, but I think I'm going to need to... Okay, yeah, that's definitely an item. There is 100% a reason to drop down. and try to get to that stuff. So let's do that, shall we? Okay, let's be very careful about this. Oh god, it's like Blight Town. The screen has turned green. Oh boy. Okay, not bad. It's letting me summon my Spirit Ash. That's kind of alarming. And there's a Stake of Marika here. Alright. Bog Rift Fort. Oh boy. Alright. So that's fire. Y'all know what that means, right? We're going to... We already have fire arrows on, but what we're going to do is we're going to get the attention of these guys, and we don't need anything ridiculous for that. We can honestly just use like a glass shard or something, or even a ruin fragment. Fragment. Okay. Really trying to get the attention of these guys. Okay. Now, y'all need to come this way. That's it. That's it. Ha 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 ha. And then there was one, by my count. Not for long. Oh. Oh, you want to come up here? Sir, you're crazy. Oh, no! That couldn't have gone any worse. Oh, it gives you the fire arrows when it's too late. I see how it is. That's pretty funny. Oh, sit still. No, sit still. Damn it. I wanted things to go a certain way, and they didn't. And I'm angry about it. Okay. Don't want to go down there. I recognize those devices. Whatever's going on down there, it's trouble. I guarantee it. That's going to get ugly. We're going to have to use lots of arrows for that part. And then what about for this? Just back hop to break these, so that way we don't roll over the edge. Okay, this is reminding me of Demon Souls quite a lot. Wow, the game is just making it easy for me. These explosive barrels, are you kidding me? This is pretty amazing. I remember this part. These guys were super annoying to deal with. And then you... I'm trying to get your attention, man. I don't have the pot or anything that lures the enemy types. I don't have, like, the shadow lure or anything. But, guess what I could do is... I was going to say, there's no way you can reach me. Not from there. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. That would have been hilarious. Alright. Try to get this guy with some poison. There we go. He's done for. And now you. Why is that so satisfying? Oh, okay. I hear that, man. I've had days like that before. Bro, you coming out here or not? Fine. I'll do this. Good lord, he just slow walked through the fire. Alright. We're gonna have to be careful with our weapon through here because... Oh, we got the Mesmer Soldier armor. Because it could be one wrong move and then kaboom in this area. There's so much fire. It's kind of ridiculous. That guy's still poisoned. Love that. Greater Potentate Cookbook 3. So let's see what... I don't know what I just played soccer with, but that was kind of funny. Let's see what the Tier 3 book will give us. The hefty oil pot. Oh, man. You guys notice I've been using the oil pot. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to give you COVID. You guys have noticed that I've been using the hefty oil, or been using the regular oil pot to experiment with my fire throwables since the beginning of this series. So it's going to be very fun to play with that. Okay, here's the ladder that's going to take us down to that area, but if I had to guess, I would say this probably dead ends first. There's a chest in there with that knight, so I want to get his attention. Yeah, that's it. Come on out of here. You don't see anything. Ah! What was that? Did he just try to tongue me with something? Oh, he did. Not a fan. Good lord. He didn't even buy me dinner. Oh. No. Is that a crucible ability? A tongue? Really? I mean... Ow. My shield was up. That was weird. I'm gonna get you, dude. Your booty is not safe. Not from me. I can get to it. That didn't make much of a difference. You're not gonna do the holy thing, the Radon attack? This guy's so much health. There'll be none of that. Okay, that ups my damage quite a bit, which is good. What are you gonna do? Oops. Alright. One more. Ooh, we got his shield. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key hoping for the tongue attack, but, you know. Sorry, I'm a terrible host. Mimic. No. Okay, damn it, give us 8 of those? Okay, I think this is like sort of a point in the game where it's trying to tell you in the nicest way possible, like, yo, you're gonna need to upgrade soon. What's down there? Do we want to go? I think we can get there if we go this way, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. We might actually have to jump over the edge. There's dudes here. Just one, it looks like. No! Okay. You just sit right there. Okay, sorry. It's the intrusive thoughts. I have let them win. Ooh. Oh no! Come on over here, dude. You know what? That's it. That's it. Away from the fire, please. Easy peasy. Lots of upgrades. So many upgrades. Okay, and then the ladder will go down. We can get all that stuff. may as well do that because I'm thinking that if I drop down right over there, it's not going to let me back up. So let's go do this while we have access to it. And this part looks to be relatively easy. I mean, they're not aggroing on us, so that means all we have to do is shoot them. Damn, these guys look angry. Oop, why did it do that? I'm just trying to zoom in. There we go. Look at that. Angry. Yeah, come here. And I know if I get too close, they're going to start shooting fire at me. Okay, how about this? Just use lock on? Nope. Okay. We'll switch to a different damage type. Yeah, the magic seems to do really well against these guys. I mean, if you want to come over here and fight me, that's fine, dude. I'll just punch you to death. And you. Gonna have to actually use the sight in order to get you. Okay, so yeah, the magic seems to be doing a little bit better than the fire against these guys. No surprise there. Easy. What's going on in here? You guys hiding goodies from me? Okay, got some fire grease. Normally you can break these things. What's going on with this? There we go. I don't even think it's worth doing. Okay, so we got spear guy. And then axe guy. And we got a couple more guys on these devices that are ready to shoot at us. And we have a shield guy that's sitting down. Okay. So let's be smart about this, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buff up. And I'm going to use a type of fire that I know that they're not going to be resistant against. There we go. Please. You don't really think... Alright, now we're gonna get sitting down guy. Up, it's gonna whittle you down. That delicious damage over time of the black flame. What are you gonna do? Man, you should have just stayed to your post. Alright, what's in here? Any goodies? No. This guy. Alright. That was relatively simple. Not going to attack that. Mimic. No. Serpent Flail. Oh boy, is that a poisonous flail? It's a dex weapon. Okay, requires faith. It does fire damage. A flail with coiled snakes for bludgeoning heads. Fire roars within the snake's bodies, inflicting horrible burns. Some of Mesmer's army use these flails to burn Hornsent, to brand them with agony and fear. And it's got Flare O Serpent. Oh, okay. Can't use it. I don't have the dex. It looks like normal flail moveset. But I'm sure that ability is probably pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to stick with my beast claws. And now we're going to head back in the direction where it looks like we're going to jump down and get some more goodies. I still feel a little bit cheated that I didn't get the tongue attack. That was cool, man. So let's see what's down here waiting for us. Okay, it's just another way to get back up in there, potentially? Let's find out. Okay, who or what is up here? Do I want to go over there? I don't know that I do. I'm going to continue going up the ladder, and we'll go there second. Oh, hello. Mimic. No. There may not be any, but they're not going to get me. Arrows, Soaring Sting, Talisman. So that sounds like an upgrade to the talisman that'll give you additional arrow damage. Increase the effective range of bows and raises attack power of arrows and bolts. Yep. Yep. All right. So... what I'm wondering is, why is it giving me the option to jump over here to this field? Can't use Torrent. Is it just to be able to get down here? Okay, so with all of that out of the way, I think that was definitely a worthwhile side path. Our next objective is we're just going to run over here and get the map real quick, because that is going to really open things up for us, and I think it'll help quite a bit. At some point, I'm going to go out onto this lake and fight this guy, because it looks like that's a 4 belfries type setup. I wonder if we can get in there with just one imbued sword key, but we will find out soon enough. All right. Map fragment inbound. There we go. So that looks very foreboding. We've got one of these giant fire guys, and then that whole entire nightmare in front of us looks like it's about to be super difficult, but at the same time, I'm super excited. I think it's going to be really great once we work our way over there. Let's see how tough these guys are. Pretty tough. That was a lot of damage I just did to him, and he seemed quite unfazed by most of it. Doesn't really look like he can be staggered either. And he does that on the horse. Okay. So bleed is our best friend. So his attack style, he just kind of swings, but why didn't I get a crit on him? That was weird. Oh, God. And there we go. Okay. Oops. I missed. Nope, me. Oh, God. There we go. All right. Don't know what I was worried about. So if we go off in this direction, this will take us right above the Fog Rift Catacombs. I was wondering about this establishment up here that we're about to run towards, because we can kind of see it from below. I think it'd be worth checking out. Oh, hello. Another blue spot. Hey, this could potentially be taking us toward where we saw that non-hostile Kindred of Rot. I'm thinking so. And if I had to guess, I would say this structure that we're in right now probably has another Scadu fragment. Yep, Church of the Crusade. Alright, I'm going to heal just in case we're getting invaded. That might be the reason that it took me off Torrent.
Thou shalt not evade the flame.
Okay, yep, we're getting invaded. Get my buffs going. Sir. Alright, I've seen what this guy can do. Well, actually, I think it was a girl. Okay. Yeah! Taste the frenzy. Oh, wait, that didn't work at all. Yeah. What? I refuse. Okay, there's that thing. Come here. How did you poise through that? Oof, I thought that was about to go right through. Okay. Oof, that was close. I about got weapon arted. No. You are not immune to bleed. Nope. And then we got another one of these, like, these bonfires that we were seeing in those camps that were just outside of the castle Ensis that we were in. Oh, sweet, we got the flaming skewer weapon art, and then a prayer room key. Not bad. So that invader that keeps invading us is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. It's some serious damage that guy is capable of. And his bowl cut's quite hilarious. That makes me laugh every time. We just got a blessed bone shard. Okay, I will take those for sure. We don't know if we're gonna need those to upgrade our stuff or do some cool crafting. And it doesn't look like there's anything that can be done with this. It looks highly interactable. It looks like something like the Lord Vessel almost, but there's nothing we can do with it. So let's get back on Torrent. My suspicion was right about the Scadu fragment. We got more of those, thankfully. Pick up more of these blessed bone shards just because they're here. And now I want to run out this way because I feel that there's going to be another section over here where we can drop down. Okay, maybe not. What's this? Oh, it's the Kindred of Rot. Except we can't talk to this one. We can't even lock onto him. Yo. Wake up. He has no health. What's up with that? I'm beginning to wonder if that was the right thing to do. Wait, I can't... Am I gonna get invaded again? Oh, shit! No! Not my buddy! Oh, come on, man. Don't make me fight him. Damn it. But I don't want to fight him, though. Come on, man. You have to know that this is not okay. Dude, he has so much fucking health and defense. He has so much poise. He can throw the pot. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. He can throw the pot as you're attacking him. That's insane. That didn't do any damage to me. I wonder why. Bro, you're not going to be able to fat roll away from these claws. I'm sorry, Moore. Dude, he's unbelievable. What is with this? Okay. No, no! Fuck. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Dude, he has so much health and defense. This is insane. No more. Get it? Okay. So we got his shield and his armor. Oh, that's why. I get it now. I get it. The lesser kindred of rot that are not hostile towards you. Why can't I... They are considered the forager brood. The guy told me in that dialogue, he said, if you see any of the forager brood, mind your manners. And I'm guessing the lesser kindred of rot are considered forager brood. That could potentially be it. Look, our map expanded so much. Jesus. And there's another fragment here that's going to make it expand as just as big in this direction? Okay, that's slightly overwhelming. Okay, so I think what I would like to do now is I would like to head down in this direction and kind of clear this area. This looks like definitely a small, almost a mini legacy dungeon over here, so let's go that way. Looks promising. So what are these items? Oh, these are those mesmer embers. We definitely want those because these are how we're making one of our highest damage hefty jars. Hefty pots, rather. Oh, hello. New NPC. Huh. He doesn't seem to want to say anything to me. I wonder why. Why are you being so mysterious, man? Anyway, I guess we're going to end this episode looking at a couple things that we picked up that I did not go over. So I know we picked up a key. We definitely need to look at that. We got it from that NPC invader. Here we go, the prayer room key. Opens the door to the prayer room and the house of worship found in the church district of the Shadow Keep. So we haven't been to the Shadow Keep yet, but I think we'll get there. And then we also picked up a note. So we're going to look at that little note that we got at the very end. It's the monk's missive. Here we go. A letter bearing a terse message and an illustration of a monk, his hands held together. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. That is... Okay, I get it. I bet what we have to do is put on our fisticuffs, right? And then if I use the emote, is that what's going to do it? Where's it at? Here we go. Is it this? Oh, Lord, here we go. Bring your ass. Bro, he's got the bone fist. Wait, is it okay for me to have my weapon? It doesn't matter? He's using magic, why can't I? No, don't even. Bro, I fought people that use the bone fist, okay? Yeah. I should probably be punching this guy, right? Because it's a kung fu fight. Bro, that is so fucking cool! Wait, I got afflicted with it before he did? You're not gonna roll catch me with no kung fu, my guy. What do you think this is, man? There we go. Holy shit, that was a tough fight. I did not expect him to be that difficult. That was insane. Leaf Hurricane! It gives you the 1-inch punch! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know Kung Fu.